Blue Raven here, and we are on our quality build. I think this is part 5 now. We left off, we just killed Creighton, I believe his name was, from Dark Souls 2. We got the Dragon Slayer axe, and we went ahead and upgraded it to +6. So it is doing some serious work for us. The cool thing about this axe, as opposed to the other axe we were using, which was just the regular battle axe, we can refine this. I don't have a refining gem yet, which will... I looked at it off when I wasn't on video, and it's going to bring it up by 2 points, because it's going to turn that E into a D. So I'll have a D scaling in both, whereas this has a C scaling. So slightly higher scaling, but where this thing makes up is it's first of all, it's got a bigger blade on it, so it's got a better hitbox. It splits its damage between physical and lightning. The critical is the same. The stability is slightly better. The durability is not as good. It's 10 less. The weight is 4. This is 4, so they weigh the same. But this does lightning, and I can also fire infuse it. As you can see, I can use my Karthus Fire Arc and put it on there. So then it will have. So now, if you look at it, let me show you. Right now we're at 369 damage with it. If I go ahead and drink for some stupid reason, there we go. Hit the wrong button. If we go ahead and we do that, and now we're at 460, almost an entire 100 damage increase on this weapon with the fire buff. Which makes it so much better, because now it's doing fire, lightning, and base damage. So you're kind of clearing 3 birds with this weapon. Now there is another weapon that'll do this, and it actually does 4. I think you can get up to 4 elements on it that we can get later in the game. We may use it, we may not use it. I don't... Actually, you can't get it till New Game Plus, I think. So we may use it in New Game Plus. We'll see. Anyways, so we left off. We had just gotten into Irithyll. We got to the cathedral. We did talk to our future wife. So that's all set up. And yeah, so that's where we're going to go ahead and pick up. We're going to pick up there and get going. Let's see. Do I have it? I don't have an undead bone shard. Let's travel to the Church of Yorshka, or Yori, whatever. I am playing offline. I decided on it. I was, you know, I just said I wanted to make it online so that it would be a little bit more natural for you guys to see the invaders. But my videos are running really long just on the fact that I'm having a lot of... Not that I'm having a lot of invaders, but then I realized that if I have an invader, it just makes the video last that much longer. So I'm going to go play offline. The only thing you need to know that's different between online and offline is you can't... The knuckles that I bought, you can't use. Those are online only, so I can only summon... Certain areas only let me summon 1, certain areas let me summon 2. I will be going online for certain boss fights, however, because there are certain bosses in this game where you're going to want online help, because if you're... like me, and you're not an MLG player at this, these bosses can get quite difficult. They can be quite worrisome very quickly in the game. So we want to go ahead and get some help with those. We don't need any help right now, though. You can come over here. It's more of an ambush for nothing. Alright. There's one more dog. He is right there, and I love how he was sitting down. I ran to him, and he still was able to get an attack off on me. All you're getting is a rusted coin, and I think an ember? No, throwing knives. So not even worth coming over here. But I just want to show you what it is that's over there. Yeah, in here, there's a lot of goodies in here. We want to make sure we have our weapon fired up, because these enemies are gonna want to take a dig. Alright. Hard to see these enemies. Torch won't help. A lot of people use torches in here. Doesn't matter. Ooh, I got a crit on him. Alright, let's get this guy. These guys, they don't seem like a big deal, but in the numbers that they leave in here with you, it can be a big deal. And so you want to clear them out as fast as you can before you progress this area, before you go ahead and clear out get the items in the area, is what I mean. Alright. But we're two-shot and stuff with this axe, which is nice. But you see there's a ton of guys in here. These guys, typically, you want to run up to them and block, because they're going to get an attack off before you can. It all depends on your weapon, too. If you're using daggers, if you're using something like a rapier or something, you can attack first. Your attacks are much faster than... Oh! I'm using an axe, so obviously my attacks aren't as fast. And it's a short axe, so I still get pretty swift attacks. Let's go ahead and drink. I don't remember if there was anything there or not. We're going to come up here. There's going to be an enemy up here, or two. Or three. I don't remember. I just remember there was an enemy up here. Yeah, he's over there. You got to do the gravity attack. I'm sorry about the audio quality so far. I have listened back on my videos, which is really weird to hear your own voice on a video. And I've talked to some people who've listened to it. They say I sound kind of sad, or I sound, ominous, or whatever. It's the headset I'm using. My good headset. I can't find my mic for it, so I'm using my backup headset. It is a Turtle Beach, but it's like a really cheap Turtle Beach. I think I paid like $20 for it, brand new. So yeah, it's not the best. Did that guy fall down? I think he did. Sweet. All right. It's not the best, so yeah. I'm sorry for the quality. As soon as I do find my headset, I will totally... I landed on him and did 4 damage. Is that a mimic? No, I don't think so. I'll totally have that on. The audio quality will be a little bit better. I just have a deeper voice, so it will sound kind of like I just woke up every time I get on. But yeah, so like I said, we're progressing. We did kill the big wolf thing on the bridge, so we don't. Where are you coming from? I hear you. Okay. Right here, if you drop down right here, a New Game Plus will be the Golden Serpent Ring +1. It'll be right here for you. I always jump down this way because that guy right there is one of those, just like the dudes with the lanterns. Everything's asleep right now. If you can kill him before he screams, everything will stay asleep. And there's a blood gem. And everything stays asleep. If he yells, everything gets up, and it's a big old clusterfuck. And we don't like clusterfucks. Tried, but you can't let go. I don't know why. I haven't watched basketball in forever, but that stupid song where he's riding his Volkswagen Bug and he's listening to a song about himself. That one line from that song is in my head. Has that ever happened to you guys? Or you get one song, not even the whole song, just one lyric from the song stuck in your head? Or is it just me and I'm just weird? It could just be me. What's the worst song you can get stuck in your head? Go. Mine, I would say, I don't know, some stupid kid song maybe. A really retarded old kid song that you remembered from when you were a kid, and all of a sudden you remember it, and then it gets stuck in your head for a week. That might be pretty annoying. So, if you don't kill that wolf alligator thing on the bridge, like I did, and I died 3 or 4 times doing it. When you come underneath this bridge, he's going to jump off. That's the bridge you crossed. He will jump off and attack you right down here. And he's much harder down here because your movement speed is really impaired down here. And you see we got another Ring of Sacrifice. One of my favorite rings in the game. And there's a couple goodies down here that aren't bad. But more importantly, I want to show you guys something really cool that you can do after we clear this little area here. These things, they sound like feral cats when you kill them. I don't know what you want to call them. They look like a combination between something from Bloodborne and Steven Tyler, so I don't know. I don't know what you want to... Great Heal, so definitely worth coming back here. If you're doing a faith build and you're wondering where Great Heal is, it's right here. Let's see. I'm going to stop right here for a second because my wife needs me for something. I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty. Sorry about that, guys. Woo! Alright, so back to where we were going. We're going to head this way. There's 2 paths you can take, okay? There's the path towards Yhorm. And then there's the path towards Pont of Sullivan. That takes you to Pont of Sullivan. Over here takes you to Yhorm. We're going to go over here because there's a bonfire here, so it acts as a shortcut towards if anything happens between here and Pont of Sullivan. We're going to go kill Pont of Sullivan first. We could go down there and clear all that. I've never actually done it this way before. I've always gone and done Pont of Sullivan first. Huh. I just thought about that. I've never gone down here first. I've always went and finished clearing out Irithyll before I've gone down here. Okay, so New Game Plus. So here's the thing, because I want to keep going the way I'm going. New Game Plus, guys. We're going to go that way first. We're not going to kill Pontiff Sullivan first. We're just going to see if anything changes, or if it's any harder or easier or whatnot. Yorm is probably the easiest boss in the game, just for the fact that he's again, he's another one of those gimmick bosses. And you'll see what I'm talking about when we get to him. For those of you who have already played the game, you know what I'm talking about. But what the cool thing I wanted to show you is these guys in here, the Steven Tyler bone things that are in here. They're 2 hits to kill. They give you almost 1,000 souls, right? So, if you want, this is a really good area to farm souls. They forever respawn, like every other enemy in this game. They're not hard to kill at all. They're not overwhelming, and the amount of souls you get for killing them, totally worth it, guys. But it's up to you. I've come in here. I usually will come back here if I want to level up something, or I need to level up a couple levels, and I'm like, crap, I need the souls, and I don't really have them. I'll come back here and just kill a bunch of these guys. I'll spend 5 or 10 minutes killing these guys, and get 100,000 souls from it. They rack up really quickly, guys. Or gals, whoever's watching. I know there's some gals out there. Steven Tyler PJs. Name that movie. Yeah. Was it Son-in-Law? The excrement ashes. Ashes covered in poo. Ew. Hey, look who it is. It's our good old friend Esther Soup. No, I'm just joking. It's our good friend Ziegward. What's up, Onion Bro? Of course. He would be sleeping. And if you... I'm going to skip through this because, again, we're not listening to any dialogue. And at the end of that, it's so funny because at the end of that, he gives you the Estus soup that you just drank. He's like, here, have some more Estus soup and have a nice toast. And I go back to sleep. Okay, so we just progressed his storyline. That's why I think that's why you can't go down there yet. If anything, you need to at least come up here and talk to him, and then you can go back down and start doing the Yorm area, because you want to progress his storyline, because he is looking for Yorm. I don't know if you know that. What do you guys think about this? I was thinking about this yesterday after I got off. When I start my New Game Plus, do you guys want the lore of the game? If you guys want the lore walkthrough, let me know. If you don't care, if you just like, no, I just want to see what else there is on NG Plus and NG Plus Plus and whatnot. Yeah. The NG Plus ones will be a little bit different than this right now, because I don't know if I'm going to be doing like every level of the game. We'll see. It might just be like, oh, hey, by the way, there's this stuff here. Alright. So, we got Silver Knights or Black Knights. I don't know. They all look the same. And you want to fight this guy over here, because there's an archer, there's a guy behind him with arrows. So... I think they're Silver Knights. Yeah, that's definitely a Silver Knight. So Silver Knights, there's 3 of them. There's that guy. And we're going to go up to the right here. And I'm going to come back and show you why this area was so kind of cool. Why everybody, all the true Souls players had nerdgasms right here. Alright, so we want to get this guy to kite back this way. Again, we're just going to fight this guy down here. Come on. There we go. Let's go ahead and get buffed. There he goes. Come on. Whoop. Whoop. Give me that back. Oh, I'm frostbitten. Oh no, I'm frostbitten. As if my stamina... Alright, this guy's starting to piss me off. Not really, but... Huh. That's the only thing you gotta watch out for, is these pots that you break have ice in them so they can frostbite you. 2 large Titanite shards. Cool. Alright, we're gonna go up here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we don't have any more. Oh, we don't have any more. That's alright. Can we still do this? Oh, we can. That's kind of cool that you can still do that even if you're out of... Backstab! Can I kick him off? Can I kick him off? Guess not. Ooh. Good drop. Good drop. Good bow. Yeah, a lot of strength to wield that bow. Okay, so the big thing about this is there's the 3 Silver Knights, and your true Souls fans knew when they came in this room, and they came into this little chapel area here, where they were. Or they thought they were. They thought, Anor Londo? Anor Londo? Maybe. And they were partially correct. What really, because the Silver Knights are always protecting Anor Londo, what really gave it away was the fact that you get the Leo ring. You get Smo's Great Hammer. And a Divine Blessing. Divine Blessings, by the way, just you guys just put it right here. You only can carry 1 in your inventory at a time, but when you consume 1 and you rest, it'll automatically, just like Bloodborne, it'll refill it. So it'll refill it from the ones that are in your bottomless storage pit. So if you have 5 of them in there, it's a good thing to have if you run out of Estus. If you're out of Estus and you're in the middle of a boss fight and you're like, crap, oh, I got a Divine Blessing. I'm good to go. I got that extra full heal. You get a full heal off of it. So why not use it? You know what I mean? Anyways, the Leo ring. I want to. The 4 Knights of Gwyn each had a ring. We've got Hawk's ring. Now we got the Leo ring. Let's go ahead and read it. Ring associated with the Dragon Slayer Ornstein, one of the 4 Knights of Gwyn, the First Lord. Strengthens thrust of a weapon counterattacks. Ornstein was the first knight of the Sun's eldest born, and his cross spear is said to have pierced scales made of stone. So, there's some lore that in this game that makes you... so the big belief in Dark Souls 1 was that Sunbro, which we have his armor, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Sunbro, this guy right here, was the first knight, was the firstborn of Gwyn, but he was exiled. There's lore that said this lore with the ring, with the Leo's ring, always made me think. Always made me think that he's the eldest born. He's his son's eldest born. So I always misinterpret that as, well, maybe Ornstein was the firstborn of Gwyn, because there's another piece of lore later that says that a Dragon Slayer is the firstborn. So we know that it's not Sunbro. So, yeah. So for the longest time, I started thinking that Ornstein might have been the firstborn, and Ornstein is not. The lore we'll get later, I'll show you, that'll show you who exactly is the firstborn of Gwyn. If you come back here, you notice there's nothing back here. You go, well, what the hell is the point of this? NG plus, you get the wood ring +2, or plus NG plus plus. So NG plus plus, there'll be a ring back there, which slows equipment degradation, which unlike Dark Souls 2, not a real big deal. This area is a pain in the butt. There's those invisible guys, and they're going to shoot spells at us, and there's dogs. So what we want to do, and there's going to be an invader. We want to get the dogs first. Come on, doggy. And we don't want to take too many of those. Alright, who's shooting it? I think he's right. Yeah, there he is. I can get this guy too. More dogs. This is where dogs and rats and shit become impossible to fight, because they don't attack at the same time. They stagger their attacks. So as you're trying to counterattack one, you're getting hit by another. And I'm about to die. And I died. That's the hard part with dogs and rats in these games. Is like I said, it's the fact that they stagger their attacks. So when you're trying to counterattack one, you're getting hit by another, and it's an instant stagger. I don't care what your poise is. You could have 4 million poise, they'll still stagger you. Figure that shit out. Alright. Progression. There's an invader if you join the... Okay, so I think the invader that we're not getting here, there is an invader that would be here, but I think you have to join Rosetta's Covenant to get that invader to show up. There are a few invaders where they're Covenant specifics. Specific. Didn't need to add make it plural there. Sorry, guys. All right, let's kill these Steven Tylers real quick. That's what I'm calling them, Steven Tylers. Come on, Steven Tylers. And I always clear this room. If I die and I have to come back through here, I'm not yellow in this room. Why? I mean, there's so many souls. So many souls in here. Why not just? Everything's 2-hit. I'm on NG, on one of my characters, I'm on NG like +4 or 5 or something like that, and I still come in here and 2-shot them. They're just not... These guys are good. These guys are only good if you wake them all up at once, and they're like zombies. You get them all at once, and you might be having a little bit of an issue. But if you just one at a time them, man, fuck these guys. And this last one. There might be one more. Nope, that's it. I mean, look at that. Almost 9,000 souls just per clear. So, I mean, you do that. Just think about that. You do that a bunch of times. You do that for 10 minutes, and you'll have so many souls. 10 minutes.
Oh.
So you still...
Well, I'm the only...
And he's back to sleep. What a turd. Siegward. My favorite. He's my favorite in the Soul series. The Silver Knights don't respawn, by the way. You kill them once, and... But the other thing that really got a lot of people that had them... That's why I was going to show you this room. A lot of people who played this game, the game Nerdgasms, was right here. The picture of Guinevere. Gwendolyn? I can't remember her name. She's from Dark Souls 1. A lot of people say she's an illusion. Some people say she was actually real. This game leads to say that maybe she was real because Aldrich ate her. Aldrich devours gods and ate her. I don't know. I've always thought, yeah, she's real. Why not? The biggest thing I'm really waiting for is the DLC for this that's getting ready to come out, and Bandai Namco needs to put together an HD collection of these. Go ahead and just remaster, or it's not even a remaster for like Bloodborne, but like just do an HD collection where you can get Bloodborne, or you get Dark Souls, you get Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, all in one collection, and just call it an HD collection. Put them all in HD for PS4, and I would love that. That's something I don't think FromSoft really has control over. I think that's more of a Bandai Namco thing. I think Namco needs to get together and they say, hey, you know what? People want Demon Souls again. People want Demon Souls back. They want it. Sometimes the best form of protecting yourself is just to run in and just kill everything. Okay, so there's gonna be one more dog, and he's right here. And there's two of these guys. And I swear, it seems like they don't... What? I swear, it seems like they don't miss, dude, does it? Alright, one more guy. One thing you want to make sure to do is just just take this elevator up. It's a shortcut you want to open. It's just a shortcut you want to open. And, yeah. I don't think there's anything special out here. It's a straight shot. If you run, you can run straight across here to the bonfire. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Well, no, I don't want to because I don't want those. It doesn't. Yeah, I don't want those dogs to respawn. But yeah, the bonfire's straight across. You just run straight across there. So you're just unlocking a shortcut there. Alright. Did I miss an item out here? I feel like I did. See, when you see stuff like this in a Souls game, that's like, oh, that's clearly a fake wall. No, it's not. I did miss something that's over here. Large Titanite shard. I'm liking those Tartanard shards. Those Tartanards. Okay, so there's an ambush up ahead. If you just go straight in this room, there's an ambush. You can see one of them there. They're all upstairs. The easiest way to do this, I've found, is just to come take the fall damage. It's not a lot. Grab your large Titanite shard that's in here and take this up. And then you can actually spring the ambush from behind. You're ambushing the ambushers, which is kind of nice. I just realized I kind of feel like Jon Snow when I'm with this character. Oh! Game of Thrones reference. I'm dead. I didn't mean to roll down the hole, obviously. But now we're not going to go back the same way we went. Now we're going to use the bonfire, we're going to go back to the church, and we're just going to run across and go up, and we'll be right back where we were. So that's, now you can see where that shortcut was. You go here, travel to the church. Yeah, it definitely makes me feel like Jon Snow, doesn't it? The pre new season, were you season 7? Like when he was still part of the wall, when he was still on the wall, and he had just the black leathers on with the fur around it, and yeah, I'm Jon Snow. Oh shit, Jon Snow. Jon Snow Inception. All right. Is he still here? He is still there. What are you still doing here? Oh well. Hey, why he's chameleoned? Who knows? Alrighty. We're just gonna run across here. And I made the cardinal sin. When you do a shortcut, always make sure to send the elevator to the shortcut, not so that way you don't have to wait. Now, granted, this is a really short one, but always stand on the opposite of it, of where you're going to go, run across it, and send the elevator back up. That way you don't have to wait. And we're just going to run up here. We're going to trap ourselves so we can get this dog. And kill you. And we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna ember. I'm gonna use this last ember. I just want the extra. I'm doing it more just for the extra life than anything else. I mean, we're getting ready to fight a boss. I need to be embered for the boss anyways because I need to get the summons. Right. But and this boss without the summons, quite difficult. Very difficult boss to fight. With summons, still difficult, but much more manageable. Knock him off, and then deal with this dude that killed me last time. Alright. The only reason to go down there is to get, like, some bug pellets or something. Don't go down there. We got one guy coming up here. I mean, look at all that. Look at that. So you can just skip that. I'm telling you, the only thing that's down there is like bug pellets. I promise you. It's not worth going down there and fighting everything. other than getting and the only 300 souls apiece. Fuck those guys. Alright. We want this guy to see us. And come on. Whoop. Ow. Now, we got this, the Londor Paleshade. We summoned her last time because remember I was saying I wanted to summon the other one, but we didn't get to. We can summon him here too. For this boss fight, and we're gonna summon him and not her. There's 3 summons here. There's Blackhand Goddard. That's the one we want because we can get his emote. And Henri. Henri of the store is over here. I think there's an item over here. There's a couple items we need to pick up here before we actually... No, there's no item here. Or is it back here? No. Maybe it's NG+, there's an item there. There's a ring in NG+ that you can get if you drop off here, but there's also an item right there that you can get that we are going to get, but first, before we do anything, we're going to go spend some souls. We're going to kill this ambusher. We're going to grab the souls here, or this ember, sweet, even better. We're going to open this up, and this is just another shortcut. We are going to plunge attack and kill this guy. Well, we won't kill him with the plunge attack, but we're gonna do a lot of damage. Now he's dead. I want your helmet. He didn't give me his helmet. Okay. I just want to spend these souls before. Actually, you know what we can do? We got the shortcut unlocked. Let's go ahead and just grab that item. Let's just do this. There we go. Let's grab this item. There's just a couple of enemies down here that are a pain in the ass. See? He already sees me. And we're gonna read the lore on that ring too. Just to kind of help us. Okay, there's usually more enemies down here. They might have already progressed their way down towards that way. Okay, so lightning gem, really good gem for, but we already have a lightning. NG+, there's a really good, I think the wolf's ring is right here. I think. I don't remember exactly, but definitely worth getting. We are going to go this way. Oh yeah, let's put our, do we still need, I'm not using Flynn's ring anymore. I'm going to use, ooh, I don't know. Recover FP from critical attacks. Boost attack as long as attacks persist. Boost attacks when attacks at full HP. What does it do? I will use that one. The Flynn's ring is not really helping us all that much. I don't think. What is our, okay, let's see what our damage is at. 369. And if we put the Flynn ring on, where are you at, Flynn ring? You're up here, aren't you? I hate that when I'll be watching that, there it is. I'll watch other players, I'm like, it's right in front of you. It doesn't change our attack at all. So yeah, we might as well just use something that we can actually use. So it's not really benefiting to have the Flynn's ring on anymore. Is there an item over here? Did we get it? I know there's an item over here, but I'm just wondering if we got it or not. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Let's go level up, guys, and then we'll go ahead and take on Pontiff Sulyvahn and progress into Anor Londo. Yeah? The bane of my existence. I don't know how we're doing on time, but I think we'll be alright. Sorry for the noise in the background. My wife's cleaning. She's cleaning the house. Let me close this door for now. There we go. While she's cleaning, just keep cleaning.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak.
Alrighty, so we're gonna level up,
Then take no.
and I don't know how many levels we're gonna get from this, but let's see. 3. 1, 1, 1. There we go. We want to get that to 30. Strength and Dex, we want to get that to 30, and then we can really get the rest of our stats up. Because once we get those to 30, that's kind of like the... It's not even a cap, really. It's a new game cap, I would say. Like, new game plus, we're going to have that way higher, but like from where we're at right now to the end of the game, we want that at 30. If we can get those to 30, and then we can raise the rest of our stats up, we want this at 30, this at 30, want this at 30, we want this at 20, and we want this at 30. We don't need any more attunement slots. 1 attunement slot is all we need for this character. And we'd like to probably get this up to maybe 20. We're not really using any bleed weapons right now, but if we do decide to use a bleed weapon, definitely worth having, and your item discovery, definitely worth having up. Alright, so we have 15,000 souls. We gotta give her these poopy ashes.
Gracious, let Iona.
And she's like, oh, thank you. Poopy ashes. For me? For me, you say? Yeah. So, we can, I don't know what new stuff she sells with the poopy ashes. I think all she sells is dung pie now. I think it's all she gives you is this is the new stuff.
Ashen One.
Alright. Okay. I think now that we've already progressed to the church, he will want to go.
Oh,
Yes, he does. He wants to go pillage. Go ahead and send him out to pillage.
Goodbye.
He'll be fine. Reinforced weapon. Can we reinforce our axe? No, because we need chunks now. Damn, we need chunks. Alrighty. Great weapon right here too, by the way. If you want to do a quality build, hold on. I want to show you something. I was looking at this the other day, like, man, I should have actually just done the machete. Oh, you can't. You can't infuse it. That's right. That's why I decided against it. Was because it's a specialty weapon. It still requires regular Titanite, but you can't do anything to it. The butcher's knife. Such a great weapon, though. Its attack speed is insanely good. It has sharpen. I don't know. What does sharpen do? I don't know what sharpen does. I think it just increases the damage of it. I don't think it actually does anything else. But the scaling in it is amazing. Great weapon there. Alright. So, Smo's hammer we don't need. The ring is what I wanted to read because I was rambling on about that stupid my theory. So, Ring of the Son of the Firstborn. Ring of the Son of the Firstborn who inherited the light of Gwyn, the First Lord. Greatly boost miracles, and I don't mean like small. It gives you, your miracles definitely go up. It's a good chunk. The Son's Firstborn was once a god of war, until he was stripped of his stature as punishment for his foolishness. No wonder his very name has slipped from the annals of history. So that's why that's one of the things that it kind of gives you a clue of who the firstborn is, because it's not Sunbro because he has a name. It's not Ornstein because Ornstein has a name. Okay, moving on. Let's go fight Pontiff Sulyvahn. Right. Oh, man, I don't want to go down there. I don't want to go down there. But we have to. We have to. I love Anne Orlando. I mean, I love Anne Orlando for the area. It's not a very hard area to navigate. It's not a very hard area to progress. There's just one area of it that I hate, because the enemy of the bane of my existence of this game, of Dark Souls 3, are those alligator wolf thing. that one that I fought on the bridge that killed me 3 or 4 times, the bane of my existence. And there's 2 of them in Anor Londo that you have to fight to get to a certain bonfire and join a certain covenant. I don't need to join that covenant right now. I don't need that bonfire. I think I'm just going to skip it. I'll show you guys it, but I'm not going to fight them. I'm going to skip it. Or I might give it like 1 try. We'll see. So we're going to summon Anri. I don't know if you have to summon her for this fight to progress. You want to summon her though. She's a workhorse against bosses. Ooh, good sword. Where did he come from? And the other guy's gone. And we want to summon you. Goddard, yeah. Come on, Goddard. Godhand. We're summoning him. The difference between him and her is he's a melee. She does spells, but we summon him because we want his emote. Give it to me. Thank you. Buy my sword. Thank you. All right, let's go do this. Going in, guys. I mean, I could have easily just summoned him, got the emote, desummoned him, and got the other chick, but we'll do full melee, see how it goes. Ow! I wanted to roll off roll. Pontiff is a dick weasel. I actually want to heal. You really want to try to keep full life when you're fighting this guy. Wow, he's jacked. I can't. There you go. Yeah, you're getting on Anri for a little bit. Trying to get those free hits in before he hurt me, but... And now he's going to summon a clone of himself. Clone isn't very strong. And you want to try to kill the clone quickly. Because he mimics everything Pontiff does. And Pontiff's attacks are just extremely strong. Heal. Go ahead and put some fire back on our weapon. Go ahead and buff our weapon. Oh, so you can't buff it and have fire. Good to know. Okay. Good to know. It's gonna hurt! I didn't want to do that extra swing. This is gonna hurt too. Come on, guys. Get in here and help me. Thank you. He's summoning his buddy again. And John Cena. Yeah! Alright, we beat Pontiff. As you see, not a very hard boss fight when you have 2 summons. Very difficult if you want to do it by yourself. Very not a lot of fun. Okay. And I'm debating, maybe I shouldn't go into Anor Londo yet. Maybe I should just go down to... I want to do the marriage. We're going to Anor Londo. Fuck, man. Aldridge is a pain in the ass, though. Aldridge is a pain in the butt because you don't get any help with him. He's one of the few bosses in the game where they just said, nope, you got to beat him on your own. Legit. Alright. Let's do this. You went first, so we want to attack you first. We'll get the other one later. I don't care. It's just another Twinkling Titanite. A way you can just do it quickly is just stand right here. I'll do it real quick. I'll just show you. Oh, that's why my shit was messed up. All right. Why I've been getting hit so much. My auto locking was off. A lot of people use off auto locking. I like it to have it on. I like to be able to toggle and bam, it's on. Okay. Quit the game. And load back in, and the Titanite literally is going to be right at your feet. And that's how you do that. So, we're going to try to do this without dying. We are going to buff our weapon. And you want to RLH this. There's two giants there's two giants in here that are alive. But more importantly, a bunch of Pontiff Sullivan's freaking little henchmen are off to the left, and they're just going to keep chucking fireballs at you. And there's two NPCs. There's two Dreg NPCs. I like to fight these guys over here. It's not a lot of space, but they can't hit me with fireballs. See, here they come. Yeah, here we go. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Missed me. I healed up. Ah! We're wearing the same armor. Okay. This guy. Now that we only have one. If I was using a parrying weapon, these guys would be dead like immediately. Because their attacks are so telegraphed. Not too difficult. That guy kind of looks like Jon Snow. But that's Chin Dragon Spears. I don't think that guy drops it. We already have his hammers, so there's no reason for him to drop anything. But yeah, we want to run. Don't worry about the items. We're gonna get those in just a second, okay? See all these guys over there? We're gonna get them. Don't worry. There's a hidden wall right here. Okay. And there's a hidden ladder. And like I said, I'm gonna give it one shot. One shot, guys. That's all there. That's all. I don't care. I don't even care. I missed him. 1 damage. Wow. Just enough to piss him off. Give me that visceral. He's dead. I still have 6 Estus. Alright. Here we go. There's one more. We're not done yet. I have 5 Estus to kill this guy with. Let's go. Stupid. Drink! Ah. He killed me. And that sucks. Now they don't respawn. They do not respawn if you kill them. So I only have one to deal with. So I will try it again because there is only one of them now. If I died on the first one, I would have went down and got my souls and just said fuck that. But because I did kill one, I will go down and kill this other one. Plus he's got 70,000 of my souls deep within his lair, so yeah, we're gonna go get our souls back. The two dread guys that we fought, they don't respawn either, so this is just a run. And I do know there are those silences. And as you see, when the giant stood up, he'll sit back down. And again, I don't know the difference between the giants. What makes them a giant like that? Is that like I don't know. Or the giants like Hawkeye Goff? They're just enormously huge. I don't know. If you know, let me know. Leave a comment below. Say, hey. This is the difference, stupid. I'm like, alright, fair enough. Alright, we're gonna stick to this outer wall and try to get our souls before we start fighting this guy. And we're gonna buff a weapon. There we go. Wonder, can you talk to him while he's... Ha! I can join the Covenant. Aldridge Faithful. He wants human dregs. Okay. But the bonfire won't appear until after you kill this guy. Come on. Ah! Drink! Stupid! Got him. Definitely worth killing, actually. I'm sorry, I totally forgot that you get the Ring of Favor down here. We can totally remove that and put the Ring of Favor on. Ring of Favor increases HP, stamina, and maximum equipment load. Very, very good ring to have. I mean, look how much just... it's, yeah, and see, there's our bonfire. Go ahead and rest up. Totally spaced that there's a reason you want to kill those guys. Not bad. So you do want to come down here and kill it. I'm glad I did that. Alright. And actually this axe did a lot of damage to him, so we are going to level up. We have 80,000 souls. Alright, I think I'm going to sneeze. Hold on a second, guys. Alright, I'm good. And we're back. Alrighty.
Well, very well.
Level up. I think we go 3. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Kind of want to put it into my. I kind of want it in the stamina. No, not stamina. What am I thinking? HP. Yeah, let's go and do that HP for now. 27 is good for now. There we go. And we're at level 102. Is that what level we're at now? No, we're not that high. We can't be that high already. 63. What the hell is I looking at? 102, 63 level 63. Let's go ahead and, you know what? Since we're offline now, let's go ahead and change to Sunbros. Go ahead and get sunlight medallions. Boom, 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 boom. He's gonna want to know where.
Oh, hello again. Can't resist it, can you? Ah, I see you've made Greyrack, the slinking rodent. Doubtless, well. That's it.
Okay. He doesn't care where he's at right now. But he will come to a point where he'll be like, hey, where did he wander off to? Hey, Seed of a Giant. Sweet. Do I have 2 of those now? I do. Awesome. Stack those, man. I was watching a YouTube video where a guy, all he would do is he would go in, get invaded, die, and go get a Seed of a Giant. Go in, get invaded, die, get a Seed of a Giant. Until he had he had enough to where he could play the game and just pop a seed for every level of the area, so anybody invaded him was just going to get tore up. They couldn't hide from him. It's not Seed of a Giants aren't for necessarily. Oh, shut up! I don't want to stand here. Seed of a Giants aren't necessarily for having the enemies help you kill the invader. They're more there for the invader can't hide in the enemies. If that makes sense. Alright, we're gonna... do I have anything that I can drop? Do you guys want some poo? You guys want them in the last ones. Definitely don't want poo. Trying to see if there's anything else you guys would want. I do know you guys want one of these, I believe. Yeah. Lucatiel's mask. Give me my dung pie. The Mask of Lucatiel. Mask attached to a ceremonial hat. A hollow once fought valiantly with this mask, but fear the fading of herself and implored a comrade remember her name. Perhaps that's why this gentleman's mask is named after a woman. Yeah. Lucatiel is one of my favorite characters from Dark Souls 2. I wonder. I'm gonna look and see if maybe we change some souls up, change something up a little bit, kind of like that. Ooh, I didn't realize how. It looks so stupid. I think we're gonna keep with our. Assassin's head. I use the assassin's head on like every character. Like, I have no fucking imagination. There are weapons in the game that you can get. Weapons and items in the game that you will get. You're gonna want to leave. And I don't really think I have any yet. No, because it's one of these that you have to leave, and I haven't gotten it yet. And there's nothing here yet that I need to leave for them. I know everything you have to leave, and that's why I'm looking and seeing, is there anything here that I have that I need to give them? And I already gave them the Seed of the Giant, I already gave them no, we're good. Alright. Oh. Yeah, let's go do this real quick. And is she here? I just don't know what the trigger is for her. Somebody told me that if you do the storyline right, the Faith chick will end up down here first, and you'll talk to her and she'll like act like she doesn't know how she got here. which she's blind, so I can believe that she doesn't know how she got there. And then there's a chance she can end up over there by... I have gone over here before and she was over there. And she is over there. I don't know what the trigger was, but she's over there now because I can see... You see him? See him standing there? And he's going to be mad because we didn't protect her. And so he wants to fight us now. Come on. I don't need you guys coming up behind me and doing even a littlest of damage while I do this. So that I can... I don't know what the trigger is, guys. I don't know what I did differently, what I did to get her down here, but if you look behind him, there she is.
Very clear. My illusion from you only as long as you assured the girl's safety. This Knight of Karim does not forgive betrayal. Even a broken woman deserves
That hurt. At least he can't heal. And he killed me. I went to heal, and I didn't figure he was going to do it a jump attack. He says we betrayed her. My understanding is he's the one who's done all this. He brought her down there, and he just wants to fight us. So, and I have no problem kicking his butt. As you see, he can't heal himself, and I was tearing him up. So what we're going to do, we're going to teleport. We're going to teleport to Gundar. So yeah, you guys see what you guys can see everything I've done so far. If you're doing everything I'm doing in order, you're gonna get. You do everything I've just done through my walkthrough, you'll get him to show up here. Some people say you have to give her a certain amount of the tomes. I honestly think you have to buy all of her items. You buy all of her items, and yeah. Still got my souls full. Oh my goodness. I think he killed me in one hit.
A Knight of Karim.
That's good right there. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's just funny. I ran out there and he's just like, "You're dead! Fuck you!" His weapon is really good. His armor is really good. It's like, but it's like half. I don't think so. Really, not that difficult.
Yes.
And now we won't be able to summon him for a boss fight. But because I've done the other, now let's get her. Yes, it's me. What are you doing over here?
Oh, please, the little...
I gotta touch her again. There we go. His shield. Let's take a look at his shield. Oh. There we go. Now, I want to show you 17. This is the Pursuer shield. This was one of the heaviest shields in Dark Souls 2, okay? Was the Pursuer shield. Look at how much heavier his shield is. Now, it is a lot. It is better. It is a better shield. And it has a strike. It's just so heavy. Like, whatever. And then his weapon is right here. Great hammer bestowed upon Karim Knights with devastating, with demonstrating outstanding strength and unwavering faith. I cannot read today, guys. Sorry. Decorated by a warding charm of Karim temples and imbued with twisted rage of Apostle Morn. And that's his stuff. Anyways. But, more importantly, you go, well, yeah, but he only got his weapon and his shield. How do you get his armor? Well, my friends. That is actually that's a very easy answer. Answer. Tomato, tomato. Hawkwood shield. Alright. She sells it, by the way.
Ah.
Just like she sells everything else. She now sells his armor. Oh, and I sell the brass armor too. Not the brass armor, the favor armor. Which was a character from Dark Souls 1. I forget his name, but he's a character from Dark Souls 1. Armor of Pan Embrace the Night, depicted the affection of the goddess Fina. Forget his name. But yeah, here's his armor. And I do want to buy it. Not the helmet, but I do want to... Because I'm going to see if I can wear it. It is a good armor set, and I kind of like the way it looks. Shoot, I can put the chest piece on. Actually, that doesn't look that bad, does it? With the chest piece? Just the chest piece with the... That's not that bad. When he comes back, I'll buy the leathers, and I bet you I could get away with... Oh, he's still here. Or is he already back? Did he already get back already?
Oh, then I might have...
Yeah, he's already back. Sweet. I want your black leather stuff. And now he's selling like all your basic stuff. And he sells a shit ton of arrows. The thing that was really disappointing in this game to me was poison arrows. The poison in general in this game takes so long to really do any damage. Like Toxic is way better in this game. But like in Dark Souls 2, that was my bread and butter. Like if I wasn't doing the sorcery build or dark build, and I was doing like a melee build, I just always made sure I had like a really good bow with a shit ton of poison arrows, because poison was just ridiculous in Dark Souls 2. Assassin's armor. I thought you sold the black leather. Oh no, that's patches. All right. Yeah, because I think that's gonna look better if we go. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not. Actually, I kind of... What do you guys think? I'm thinking... the only reason I think the black... Well, I mean... Hold on. The drag shoes and stuff aren't that... Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. What's the weight on these? 1.7, 4.2. See, the pants are the what I think I might be able to... Oh, you know what I could do, though? I could get rid of my Estus ring. Yeah, let's get rid of Estus. Bam. Havels. And now we could probably put his pants on. There we go. And we're not fat rolling. Cool. Progression. Let's go. I like it. Alright, we're going to travel to the water reserve. The only reason I'm putting his armor on is because I've never really worn it in any of my playthroughs. I've always gotten it, but I've never really worn it. And so I'm trying something. I want to do different things in this one. I don't want to do the exact same thing I do in every playthrough. That makes games really redundant, really repetitive, and it makes you not want to play the game anymore. So... Hence why I'm using the Dragon Axe, the Dragon Slayer Axe. I've played around with it before, but I've never used it as a legit weapon. I'm using the Shield of Want. I've always used the Shield of Want just because it's for souls. With that and the Silver Serpent Ring, it's kind of worth it. And I've always used the Assassin's Hood. Unfortunately, because of where we're at right now, I can't use anything else. Like maybe I could get away with. That looks stupid, anyways. That would look badass if we could get the weight down. That is what we're gonna go for. That is our look. We're gonna go for when we get our weight down, because we're over 3 pounds overweight right now. 3.5 pounds overweight. Look at you. Okay. So for now, we're gonna leave that, and we're gonna go ahead and keep moving. Now, this area coming up is really easy if you are a strength build. If you're not a strength build, it can be a little difficult. There's Silver Knights obviously protecting Anor Londo. They have been since Dark Souls 1. And they're using great Dragon Slayer great bows, and they're shooting arrows at you. The easiest way to get rid of them is have a great sword and R2 thrust them, just knock them off their ledges. That's what I've always done. Since we are not technically a strength build, this is going to be a little bit more fun. By the way, I didn't even check. Did I get a refined gem yet? Raw, heavy... No refined gems. That sucks. I need a refined gem. Alright. So the way I normally would go is I would... there's an item back here. Really good item. I would normally go to the right, and I think I still want to do that. Yeah, I want to go to the right. Drop off here, and fight this one that's up here first. These guys suck. See? It's just not fair. And that's how we deal with that. I don't want them to fall off either because I want their shield. I want their shield because theirs is the shield. It's 100% physical block. It's got other good defense. It's not as good as the Black Knight shield, but it's got parry. And so I do want their shield. So I don't necessarily want them to fall off, but... Bitch. There is one more down here, I believe. Whoa. No, he's over there, okay. Alrighty. Let's go. Up. And there is an ambush right here if you're not paying attention. Come on. There you go. This axe is actually doing really good. I'm really impressed with it. What? Did you guys see the lack of backstabbing that happened there? Uh-huh. That's one of the things I hate about this game. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you with a great arrow, stick it through your body, and then leave it there. And like, I get it. And they're trying to make it realistic, but that's so annoying to have that there. All right, now with this guy, I'm gonna try to sneak up on. You're gonna. Didn't work. Doesn't matter, he's dead. This bow guy has a halberd, so just be aware of that. Or pike. Kind of a waste of a heal there, isn't it? Not that hard of a, still not that even all that difficult. Yeah, I got a shield, sweet. I want to show you. All right, so this is the shield that I use when I'm not. I have both. I want to show you. This one does strike. This one does weapon skill. This one does parry. See? The difference is the black one is better. Durability, everything about it is a better shield. But this one, it's still a really good shield, and you get the parry with it. One of my more favorite shields in the game. Alright, anyways. Moving on. We are actually going to go this way. Oh, wait. Let's go ahead and do the... Let's do the marriage real quick. So that's Gwen, I believe. No, that's not Gwen. Is it? I don't know who that is. I think it's Gwen. Could be Gwen. And... where's my dude at? Did I mess this up? What did I do wrong? Is he up here? Did I just walk past him and not see him? Hello? The little pilgrim dude. Where is he? He's supposed to be like right here. Oh. No, they're not going to be here yet. Sorry. I'm an idiot. You have to kill Aldridge. You don't have to kill Aldridge first. You have to do Henri's. You have to have Henri kill. You have to help Henri kill Aldridge first, and then we can go do this. All right. We're gonna pull this. We're not gonna progress this. Well, no. We're gonna go back and go, clear this area first because I don't want to have to rest or anything like that. I'm just gonna pull that down. Okay. Alrighty. Now there's items down here that we'll get and all that, but we're gonna go unlock this shortcut first. Where's the boss? And this is just a shortcut, so you don't have to go all the way around. You can start at Pontiff Sullivan's bonfire and just come over here. Fuck you. You. Drink. Quickly. Uh-huh. Fatty. Okay. We're not gonna go that way yet. We're gonna go ahead and kill the rest of these dudes. These dudes do respawn, so killing them, make sure you clear everything once you kill them, so you don't have to keep dealing with fireballs. Iframes. Haha. You couldn't hurt me at iframes. I love how they're using a boss weapon. That stupid candlestick knife or whatever. Isn't that the weapon you can trade it for a boss soul? I could be wrong. Okay. Moving on. Now that all those dudes are dead, we can go down and fight the two giants. There's only two giants. Yeah, you can hear all the noises. They're actually, because there's a couple of those, like, invisible dudes who you can only see their eyes underneath me. Let's go unlock this shortcut first. I like this look. I like the bones on my back. Or the bony look on my back. That, like the spines and stuff. That's pretty cool. I didn't even look at what I just picked up. Probably wasn't nothing important. I think it was, if it wasn't a refined gem, I don't care. Alright. Find gem. Fuck you. See, if I could use the stupid other gems that would take all your stuff off and it would give me like the gem back, it'd be like, oh, okay, well, you use this gem since you removed it, you can get your gem back. I'd definitely do that, but it didn't work that way. There's a mimic chest here. Over here? Yes. Fuck you, mimic. Golden ritual spear. I don't know. Good weapon, maybe. I don't know. I've never used it. That's the honest truth. It's a spear. I mean, if you're a spear guy. Why did I do that? I sent that down there for a reason. I don't want to go down there. That's Ponto Sullivan's area. I just wanted to get the stuff that was in here. Alright. We are gonna go... I feel like I take fall damage over there, but I feel like if I go over here, I won't. Yeah. And now we can go fight the giants. These giants are a lot easier than the ones you fought in the Cathedral of the Deep. They're not as big. I think it's this one here. No? Oh, there's still a dude. I missed one. Fuck you, dude. I don't care. He's not gonna be that much of an issue. Let's go in here real quick and do this real quick. Come on. There we go. That's what we were hearing when we were above it. We were hearing these guys. Grab that ring. Gives you a higher dark absorption. That's all that ring does. Alrighty. It's this one here that's laying down. Not very hard to kill. And this is the other one. Let's go ahead and heal up. Take that shard. I don't know if those guys have a chance of dropping... Okay, jump for joy. I don't know if those guys have a chance of dropping anything. Like, if you farm them, maybe they'll drop something special. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But that one... You see how one fireball guy, you leave him, and it fuck up your whole day. Alright. And we're gonna go kill that dude now. Where are you at? There you are. So this is the guy we were actually hearing, was him. Alright. Now that, okay, so the whole this whole area is done. We're done with this part of Anor Londo. But I mean, we're not done. We're gonna be right back here in just a second because we're gonna go drop off and grab that the couple items that are below us. Actually, we don't need a drop off. I believe there's some stairs. I mean, you can drop off, take the fall damage down there. I mean, we're gonna be dropping off there anyways. But there's some stairs back here. And there used to be like these windows in Anor Londo and Dark Souls 1, like these, you could like break these and it'd be an invisible wall, and you could other ways into Anor Londo, stuff like that. But they're not there no more. They kind of, you're getting like a vanilla Anor Londo. You're getting just enough to make you the geeks go. That's one of the, yeah, we wanted to make sure we got those. That one, the Eastern Ashes, gives us a really cool armor set, and I believe it gives us unlimited large Titanite shards. Really cool armor set. As far as like the overall like the cool armor sets of the game, like the attention to detail and everything, that's one of my more favorite ones. One of my other ones we just got. I'll show you what it looks like real quick. It's the brass set. I love the brass set. Lighter. It's lighter than everything we have, and look how cool that just looks. So, if you like, I have a Dex character, I have a Bleed character that only wears this armor set because she's using. It's a girl. She uses a katana. Just amazing. Anyways, let's go put our Morn. Fallen Knight? No, not Fallen Knight. Nameless King? No. Drag. Yeah, the drags look good. More. There we go. I was just looking at maybe some other gloves that were light. They might blend in good enough, and they didn't. I was like, nah. I guess we do have to jump down here to get this item. Oh, I barely made that. And the only, it's just from a, it's just from a, a Silver Knight. That's funny. Going down. We already got one of those, so we didn't really need to come down here and get that. But I want to show you guys, I'm trying to show you guys 100% of the stuff that I know of. This is a 100% walkthrough of what I know. This isn't necessarily a 100% walkthrough of the game. It's just a 100% walkthrough of the game that I know of where everything is. So there may be a few things that I don't know where they're at. And if you know, leave a comment. Say, hey, you missed this. Go back. And I will totally go back. If I didn't already mention that I knew it, I just didn't want to get it. But if there is something that I'm legitimately missing, you know, make sure you let me know. Leave a comment below. Read all the comments. I haven't actually gotten any comments, but when I do get comments, I will read them, I promise. Alrighty. Heading to Anor Londo. Heading to Anor Londo. Gonna run up these stairs to Anor Londo. So if this is Anor Londo, what was the town in Dark Souls 1, or if there was a town before Anor Londo? Because the town before Anor Londo in this game is Irithyll, so Irithyl's got to be something else. It's not Londo. It's not New Londo. New Londo was that decrepit, ghostly area. Oh. Alright, so that's the way out. And fuck, I fucked that up. That's let's go light that bonfire real quick. We're just gonna light this bonfire, but we missed something. I just remembered. We are going Anor Londo. See? Does not move. Bullshit, it doesn't. Go. Oops. Didn't mean to hit that. God, it didn't kill me. I didn't, like, miss something. Alright. What I forgot to do was, you see this tower here? And you're going... There's a bonfire at that tower. How do I get there? Walking on sunshine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know why they did this. It makes no sense. It's an illusionary, I don't know. Light the bonfire, and...
Name thyself. I am Yorshka. What beckoned thee? Thou thinkst too. Very well. Captain, I will grant thee purpose. Thou'st journeyed far. If to
Anyways, blah, 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 blah. Sit down. I almost want to kill this chick. Just to kill her.
Thou the only...
Alright. Dark Moonblade. Neil.
Oh, if I...
Proof of... Okay. Yeah, give it to her. Yeah.
Off so soon?
Yes, I'm up so soon. Shut up. That's how you join the Dark Moon Covenant. This character, when we get further in, maybe NG Plus, I'm gonna do a full live stream of nothing but PvP, where I'm just gonna sit in a high PvP area with the Dark Moon Covenant equipped, so I can get the spell, because the spell that you get from the Dark Moon Covenant is one of the best in the game. Now, Havel's Ring +1 is here in New Game Plus, by the way. This is where it is. It is underneath... Not this one. It's not underneath this one. It is... I believe it's underneath this one over here. I think it's like right... I don't know. Maybe it's over here. Either way, it's over here somewhere. It's you just drop down here and you'll see. Oh, hey, look! There's an extra item down here. That's because normally there's only 2 items. There's just the stormtrooper outfit and the really crappy sword. So yeah, we are going to drop that. But you'll notice, hey, there's an extra item, and that will be the Havel's Ring +1. And if you're wondering where this leads, you're through the Boreal Valley. We're back here. And now he's gone. Okay. We're going to travel to Anor Londo, guys. But we're going to stop here for the day, I think. Because the only thing left to do... I really wanted to do the wedding before I got off. Let's do the wedding before we get off. Alright, we're going to do the wedding. If we can. If we can. We're going to do the wedding. Because I have been streaming for a while now. Alright, so we're at Anor Londo. The best way to approach this is there's going to be 2 knights that are going to start walking down these stairs. Kite 1. Ooh. Hey. There we go. Get one of them to come down here so you're not getting overwhelmed by them. And try to kill him before the other one gets down here. And I did it just in the nick of time, too. Oh, he's gonna kill me! Holy shit! Yeah, this guy's a pain in the ass. I mean, if I died, it wouldn't be the end of the world. I'm wasting way too much Estus on this guy. Just to get a backstab on him. Holy shit. Alright. Oh. Silver Knight armor's good. Silver Knight armor's really good. It doesn't matter though, because when we get sucked into her world, we'll only have a certain amount of Estus anyways, that's right. So it doesn't matter how much we use right now. I don't know why I healed. I was just gonna Ember. Ember up. And... shit. Maybe we have to open the door. I don't want to open the door. She should be right here. Should be a summoning sign right there. Alright. Let's go take on Red Eyes. So, my understanding is, I guess the only difference between a Red Eyes enemy and a non-Red Eyes, they're just tougher. They got more life. They take less damage. I don't know. They're not that much more. I mean, he does the same shit. That's kind of cheap if you're down on the ground and he can still hit you. Okay. He just, I don't even know why I went over there. Oh well. Come on. Ah. Come on, douchey. Come on. What? Well, there's 40,000 souls I'm never going to see again because I was being stupid. Alright, fuck these guys. I'm not even going to fight them. I'm not even going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I am. Bullshit, you guys. I wanted to stop right here and then start tomorrow and go ahead and progress. But I want to do the marriage first. I just wanted to show you guys. Bullshit is that, man? Wow, he gave me his helmet and his armor. See, now I have a stupid song stuck in my head. Come on, douchebag. All that for 2 Titanite shards. Well, actually, there's an item down here we wanted to go get. Solve a crestfallen. Yeah, that'll help. That'll make up for the 40,000 souls I just lost. Kind of. Because I think that's 10,000 souls as a crestfallen? 10 or 20. It's a lot. I think it's 10,000. I want to say it's 10,000. Alrighty. Having fire in this little area too is worth having. One of the saddest moments in Dark Souls history right here. Pay my respects. That is the giant from Dark Souls 1 that you would find right here. Right where he's at, right here. If you went behind him and you went like back here, there was an item you could get. And he was a blacksmith for you. He smithed boss weapons, I think. I don't remember, but he used that little hammer. Ting 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 ting. That sounded like he was doing Morse code. And he was really nice, just a nice giant. Really sad that he's gone. But you get the giant coal, so it's part of it. Alrighty. Fuck it, let's go. I usually go the other way. Wow. Spam much? Shit. Helps with our Darkmoon Covenant. Deacons. That's what the Deacons of the Deep. That's what these guys are. This is where the fire really comes into play. Stop throwing fireballs at me. Whoa. So many slimes in this area. At least this is in Dungeons and Dragons, where when you attack slimes, they degrade your weapons really quickly. I mean, it makes sense. That's what it would do, but... And... Fuck you! Haha! He's gonna petrify me. I hate these things, huh? One more attack. There we go. I mean, you got to kill him to get the other art, and it makes sense. You get one ring, you get Aldrich, one of Aldrich's rings from one of the spiders, and you get it from the his other ring from the other spider. All right, remember that shit. You know what? You guys are still alive? Oh! Well, that did no damage to you, did it? Well, fuck you then. We're gonna open this up. And say the fuck the rest of these slimes. Get our Estus shard. And say deuces, bitch. Now, I think you have to open this door first. Once you open the door, because then you have the clear path to Aldridge. There should be a summoning sign here, and there's not. Why is there not a summoning sign? I don't know, guys. We're gonna go check something. I want to say something. I have a sneaky suspicion that I might have messed up. Okay. So I honestly don't have a fucking clue where she is. Reversal ring changes your gender. You want to be a female, you could be. You put that on if you want to. If you're a male, you want to be a female. Blah blah blah. I don't think there's anything over here. So, if anybody's wondering, this is where you fought Guinevere. Gwendolyn. This is where you fought Gwendolyn and turned Anor Londo to the Dark Moon. Because before this hallway just goes on forever when you fight him in Dark Souls 1. But before you fight him, Anor Londo is actually really bright. There's the sun. The sun's out. It's really nice and all that. You find out that it's actually an illusion, and he's the one that keeps the sun up. And when you kill him, the sun goes away. So I don't know, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. I did everything correctly. I know I did, because it's my favorite ending of the game. So, and I've done it a few times. So, I know I did everything right. So the only thing left we have to do is we have to take Henri, and she needs to kill Aldridge. When she kills Aldridge, you go back down to that little area, and that little Yordle dude, League of Legends reference, the pilgrim will be there, and he'll tell you to go talk. Or not talk to her, to go perform the ritual. You'll go down and you'll essentially get married to Henri of Astora. And I want to show that to you guys, but I'm missing something. Maybe her sign isn't here anymore. Maybe they moved it up by Aldridge's door, because Aldridge is right there. He's right behind that gate. I'm gonna grab this item. Light arrows. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's anything up here, I would have remembered. We're gonna go up here and just look. I don't remember there being. There used to be a broken window back here. You could go out onto a ledge and you'd fight Silver Knights and stuff in Dark Souls 1. You broke this one right here, or this one was broken. Evidently, somebody came in and completely just destroyed Anor Londo, but repaired that one window. I don't know. I mean, you could tell that Anor Londo has, like, the maintenance is just... And there used to be a... wait, you could go right here, and now it's all crumbled down. But you could tell that they haven't been keeping up with the maintenance. Anyways. Maybe it's... Something's glitched. It's gotta be glitched because, yeah, I did everything right. Her summoning sign should be right outside of this door, I think. Maybe it's over here? I don't think it was. Why would they put it over by this door? I mean, everything's dead, so it doesn't hurt to look around. But... I'm embered? I know that had nothing to do with it. I do know that when you're joining in normal co-op, that if you have the wrong covenant equipped, sometimes you guys can't find each other. Unless you have passwords on, which almost everybody uses passwords, so... What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna try something. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to end the video here. And... we'll just have to try it again tomorrow. Maybe you have to be online to do it. I don't see that being a reason, but we'll log in online. I don't fucking care. I'll be mad if that's what it was. I think I might know what's wrong. No summoning sign still. Let me see. If that's what it is. That shouldn't matter. Let's leave this area. Wait, I did delete it, right? Yeah, no password on. Matchmaking is on. I was thinking maybe... Uh-oh, I think I might be getting invaded. If I am, I'm just going to run into Aldridge. I only have 3 Estus. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You know what? Let's try one more thing. I have an idea. Let's try one more thing. We are going to Homer Bone out of here. Maybe Henri's at Firelink and I need to talk to her one more time. Maybe that's what I'm forgetting is she came back to Firelink one last time. And I need to speak with her. And she would be right over here. And she's not. There we go.
Not be gone for long. What is a teacher without a...
Shut up.
That is what... My. The cold of that peaceable giant. Seems like ages passed. I imagine his passing was long ago. I miss the old bugger, I do. My thanks. I'll be sure this coal is put to good use. I'll be smithing weapons never afore seen by the likes of ye. It's but a small service to pay my humble respects.
And now we can infuse like deep and poison. This is the one I need.
Prithee, be careful.
I wish somebody would sell me refined gems.
Ah.
Give Umbra, Lester Nash. And see, now I believe... Yeah, see, Infinite Large Titanite. And this is the armor set that I was telling you about that's really cool. Is this Easterner set right here. Really cool armor set. The Woodgrain Ring is a new item. Life Ring. Yeah.
Ashen one.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. I want to check something. This has been a very long stream, and I hope you guys enjoy it, because I am enjoying the hell out of not figuring out what the hell's going on. I want to go see if I can progress her storyline now. If I can't get Henri to work, maybe I'll get this chick to work. I don't know. I'm Embered. I don't have a password on. You got me, guys. I don't know. We're running for it. Ow. And her storyline hasn't progressed either. Huh. Interesting. So I still haven't done whatever I needed to do to get her to summoning sign so I can go down and fight her grandpa. Which makes no sense because he's dead. I mean, the fucking giant thing fell on him. But you go into her world and he's still alive? Yeah. Alright, so we couldn't do that. Let's... go back to the bonfire. And we're gonna go to, or I'm gonna go to Anne Orlando, look one more time. If her sign's not there, I'm gonna end the video. If it is, we'll go ahead and do her thing, but if it's not, we'll go ahead and travel. Anne Orlando. Okay. If any of you know what I did wrong, if this doesn't work, if any of you know what I did wrong, feel free to let me know. Say, hey, stupid, you forgot to go do da 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 da, X, Y, and Z. And I will go do that and I'll fix it. But I'm pretty sure I did everything right. This isn't my first playthrough. Come on. This is the other way you can kite him. Make him keep doing that. Okay. Ow! If I had a Cathedral Knight, the Cathedral Knight's Ultra Great Sword, just R2 spam these guys. Just as they come down, you thrust attack, knock them on their ass. They go to get back up, and you're already thrusting again. They die in 2 hits, and they're dead. What is this? Nope. That's just a person. I'm telling you, it should be right here. And it's not. Why it's not here. Alright guys. Well, I'm gonna end the video with that. I'm gonna head back to where I normally am. What is this? These are all just random people. So you can help fight Aldrich, which I might do when I do it. But again, let's head to Firelink, and we will end our video where we end and start every video. Well, sorry guys, I couldn't get that done for you. I will look it up and get back with you tomorrow about that. Or you know what? We can't end the video like that.
Speak, honourable. Oh, good heart, Orbeca he proclaimeth him, if left alone, fall decisive. Our Lord knows that she is a fell fool. Good the time, good the time is ripe to greet her. The girl awaits thee in the hidden dark moon, so thou mayst till we meet again.
That's what I did wrong. Alright, let's go do this real quick. I forgot to talk to this chick.
Speak,
She's the one who triggers the next part. Now, eventually those will only be 500 instead of 4,500, but I want to buy one right now because I don't want to. Well, I'm not going to use it yet because I might die a few more times. That's what we were doing wrong. Alright, I got you. I feel you. Anne Orlando, let's go. Travel, Anne Orlando. Oh, I'm stupid. Kept going. There's something I'm missing. I knew I was missing something, so yeah. You can't fix stupid. You're stupid is for life. Let's see if we can get this. It says go greet her, but before you go greet her, you want to go do this. Let's go. Come on, douchebag. Whoa! Calm down, killer. ain't playing with you. Look at that. I killed him and the other dude today. Not even halfway down the stairs yet. Let's go, come on. Bam! All of a sudden I'm MLG status. Did you see that? Alright, let's see if her sign's here now. It's not up by the door. I know it's not up by the door. I swear to God it's right here. Let's go see if it's up by the door. We're just gonna run past all this shit. Miss me. Miss me. What is that? Is that it? No, I said art. Who the fuck is art? Traverse spot. There it is. Is that it? Nope, that's Stuber. No, it's not. These are just random people. Ow. 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 I'm telling you, her sign should be here. Alright, well let's just go down there and see if she's down there now. Maybe by doing it this way, doing the marriage, you don't actually have to have her fight Aldrich. Or maybe you gotta do the marriage first. I don't remember. And it's like so stupid because I've done it like 3 times. And I don't remember, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong this time around. I just don't know. I don't know. Promise we'll figure it out though. We will figure it out. Hey, better drink. There we go. Now he's here. See? Remember I was saying, oh, find the dude. And then he gives me the sword of the wedding. Cool.
Your spouse
Awaits you near the Lords of Orlando. Alright, so I will show you this cinematic though, because that's the whole reason we were doing this ending. I guess we don't have to do Henri's. I guess Henri doesn't have to fight Aldrich. So I'm an idiot. Here we go. And there's Henri. And she is, for all intents and purposes, just laying there with a... I guess this is how they do marriages in Dark Souls. Die, bitch! I don't understand this. I mean, I understand that you're getting her soul, and so the 2 souls are merging into one, making you more powerful, but it has no a real effect in the actual game. Now, that being said, if you kill that dude out front back at in the church, you will come and you will just find Henri like this. You'll just find her with the sword already in her head. So somebody else stole that shit from you. I don't know who. Or if you tell her where Horus is. If you go find Horus, but you don't fight him, and you go back and tell her where Horus is, she'll be dead. She'll die there as well. And now you come back here, and this pilgrim's mission is completed. His job is done, so he's dead. And he gives you Chameleon. And now that we have the 8 dark sigils, that's what you need to get the ending. get the ending that we're getting. You have to have 8 dark sigils. We have all 8. So now when we beat the game, we'll get that ending, as long as we don't go heal ourselves. Now, well, let's go ahead and... Chip Dykin! Good as new. Alright, we are going to go back to Firelink. We're going to go see that one chick, and she's going to tell us that she's going to progress her story. Not her story, but her dialogue, I believe. And we are going to burn some souls and level up. And I've said we're going to finish this video like 4 times now. We are done. We're not going to fight Aldrich today. We're going to save Aldrich for tomorrow. We'll do Aldrich and Yorm all in one video. Because all we have to do is run in, fight Aldrich. I'll probably even summon some people just to help fight Aldrich, because he is a pain in the ass. He just, the constant movement, him constantly moving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth is kind of annoying. I can kill him by myself, done it many times, but just maybe I'll probably fight him by myself initially. I'll play offline, see if I can beat him initially. If I can't beat him, if I'm having a hard time, if I die 3 or 4 times, and I'm running out of embers or whatever. Or not embers, but if I've died 3 or 4 times, I might just log out, log back in online, burn ember, summon some people to come help me. So that's probably how we'll do it. What we're going to do now, though, is we're going to come over here. We're going to sell some souls. 10,000 is what a crestfallen is, so that's 20,000 there. And alright. Before we sell those other souls, I want to go see if there's... neither one of these souls I remember I want anything from, but Pontiff Soldan actually has some cool shit. So, Sword of Judgment, and then there's the Profane Greatsword. Sword of Judgment I kind of want to get because it's a D&D. It's a quality build. It does have a C in intelligence, and all I have to do is bring my intelligence up 2 to use it. And it is a C&C or D&D. What is this one? This is a C&D. And it's an ultra great sword, and this is just a great sword. So this is more like a bastard sword, and this is an ultra great sword. I do know that it's not this one. So there is a sword that you can get when you kill Lothric, Prince Lothric, twice. So New Game Plus, and you buy both different swords that he has. If you buy both of them, you come back and you can talk to this guy, and he'll transpose both those swords into one badass sword. I don't think you can do that with these ones, though. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it because it is a quality build, and I do want a great sword. I want a quality build great sword. I just want to take a look at it. I can't use it yet. But yeah, it's a bastard sword. I think it even has the same moveset as a bastard sword. No, because it has this overhead, and the bastard sword does a thrust. So, but we will use it eventually. I'm not worried about leveling up my intelligence just yet to get that. That being said, the Demon Soul we don't even need. Oops. So we're gonna sell it to her. That gives us an additional 10,000.
Ashen 1.
Well, very well.
And we're gonna level up. 30. Perfect. And we're done there as far as that's concerned. As far as our health is concerned, we're not going to level that up anymore for a while. I mean, we will. It's going to go up higher than that. Just not right now.
Ah, I presume my holy vows are sworn. Wonderful. Now thou art the true and deserving Lord of Hollow, with the spouse, the strength to claim the fire is thy lordship. I prithee wrest the fire from its mantle. I, Uria. Oh Lord, I went the other path. Oh, I went the other path.
Her sword. Now you, when you get to the end of the game and she's still here, you kill her. Her sword's badass. Her katana is badass. It's an invisible katana. It's actually clear. Really cool. All right, guys. Well, with that being said, there's nothing else to do in here. I want to go check and see if her shield's there yet. You have to... I don't know. Nothing there yet. Fuck you. That took a long time for that dude to die. Alright guys, well, and that's it for me. Let's do what we normally do and give you the wave. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.